Hello, hello, and welcome back as we get ready to make ourselves a bitchin' street samurai and rename this colony from Krusty's corpse hole to the Renraku Arcology in Perfidious Pete Plays Rimworld. Yeah, that's right, baby. The megacorps have risen, magic has returned to the world, and data cowboy technomancers freely roam the Matrix. And it's time for Krusty's Corpse Hole Incorporated to hire its first Shadowrunner, and that Shadowrunner is gonna be Svegard. Sure, you're saying Svegard, he's a one-armed man, and yeah, he may be the one-armed man, but we're gonna cyber him up, baby. And no, not like that, internet, get your damn mind out of the gutter. Chatterbait has not yet reached the Rimworld. I'm talking about an old-school William Gibson sort of cybering here. We're gonna tool up Svegard with some sweet finger razors that we're gonna steal from one of these dead Scythers. It's gonna be awesome. And once I finish Svegard, he's going to be the most badass samurai to stalk the streets since Molly Millions sold her shares of Wintermute IPO and retired to do whatever it is that she does when she's not hanging out with Case or Johnny Mnemonic. No, you know what? How come Molly Millions was always rated as such a badass? Outside of killing one Yakuza assassin and Johnny Mnemonic, Molly Millions never really actually did much. She was just kind of there. She gave heroin to a dolphin once, but that seemed more like a codependence thing than like a full-time job. Even in a dystopian future of William Gibson Sprawl, I can't imagine there are enough dolphin junkies to keep a heroin ring afloat. No pun intended. Well, you know what? Molly was still pretty badass. And let's hope Svegard, once he gets his new finger razors installed, turns out to be just even half as badass as Molly Millions. If he does, we'll be in great shape. In the meantime, colony coming along pretty well. We've got sort of everything going our way. Couple things we do need to do. Got our bunker finished, so our defenses are looking really good. The one thing I kind of feel suboptimal about is this space. One, because it's unused, and two, because this is still like our weakest point of attack. It's very easy for any enemies to get in here. So I do want to kind of redouble our defenses up here, and I think just the best way to start with that. Let's throw in another door. So what do we have enough of to make a door? We could do a slate block. Sorry, make me a slate door. And then somebody is just going to have to be assigned to construction or crafting. So who has crafting? Alaska, you will craft. Svegard, you will craft. But you're not very good at it, and you also only have one arm. Alaska is actually quite talented at crafting. What is he doing right now? He's making pants. Okay, well, if you're going to go tailor, you know what I would rather you do? I would really rather you cut stone, Alaska. Also, why is there a chunk of slag here? I see, did this used to be a chair? That probably used to be a chair. Can we get somebody to take this out of here? Anybody who will do hauling? Lynx, you will haul, I think, right? No empty place configured to store steel slag? Really? Well, here. Storage. Chunks. Stone chunks and steel. Yeah, slag can go there, too. Just throw chunks in that. And then, Lynx, get this out of my house. Alaska? Why? What? Oh, okay. You went to fetch materials. Fine. I was going to be a little salty with you, but that's acceptable if you're going to fetch materials. Something else we really need to do. I kind of feel like we got to dig another bedroom. So let's go ahead and get an order up for that. We do have Lynx, but she's sleeping in the common area. I don't like that. Lynx deserves her own room. She's been a solid member of the colony. Let's get her a place to sleep. So we'll have probably Crusty or somebody will dig that out, which is fine. Krusty's got mining at a fairly high priority, and when he's not researching, he should easily go mine. The other thing I want to do we have, can we build a smithy yet? Because we have all this slag just lying around. It would be nice to get an extra source of steel. If we could build someplace to smelt that slag, I wouldn't mind doing that. In here seems like a relatively good spot. Also, we probably don't need our electric cremator on. We can shut that off. We're not actively burning any bodies right now. Crusty, oh, Crusty found steel. Good work, Crusty. Yeah, well, you know me, Pete. I just got a nose for minerals. Pretty much can just tell where they're at all the time. I'm like that old grizzled prospector from the stop-motion claymation Santa Claus shit that they show every Christmas. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever his name was, Yukon Joe or something like that. Yep, pretty much just like that, feller. I know where the goods are. So sandstone blocks. We're just gonna double ring this. And Toon should get on constructing that relatively quickly, because construction is a pretty high priority for Toon. Is that, in fact, what he's going to do right now? Yep. Nope, he's eating. Okay, major... Ooh. Alaska has a major break risk. Okay, we've probably not quite cut enough stone. Oh, Alaska's going to go... What is he doing? Going for a wander? Visiting a grave. Sure, because when you're feeling down in the dumps and a little bit gloomy, there's nothing to cheer you up like going out to a fucking graveyard. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, hold on a second. Oh, shit. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause, pause, pause. We got an infestation. Where's it at? I don't see it. Infestation's real bad. Unless we can lure him out. Oh, man. Okay, when Cassandra rains, she pours. All right, so let's disassemble mechanoids. Do that forever. And we do need to do... That should be allowing us to get the dope arm that we need. Okay, the infestation, I think, is in the exact same room it was in last time. How do we want to handle the infestation? Well, it turns out handling infestation's not really rocket science. What we first need to do is get this door to be open all the time. And then we just need somebody who's light on their feet as well as a pretty good shot, and they can handle most of the rest of it. Okay, Svergard, this is... You know, actually, this would be a pretty good job for Svergard. But, okay, first things first, though. Draft everyone. All of you go outside and stand down here with the exception of Svergard. Svergard, you have the advantage of doing this for two reasons. One, I consider you the most expendable since you're already missing an arm. And two, we can definitely slow down time. Okay, so that door should open. Yep, okay, we want this door to stay open. It's already set to hold open. Svergard, now run! Now run, Svergard! Okay, Svergard took a minor scratch, but that's fine. Fire at that Spilipede. Okay, you gotta... No, keep running, though, dude. Svergard, run! Oh, he's gonna get caught at the door. Svergard, you gotta go! You gotta go, 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 go! Okay, this has gotta also be held open. We have to have a clear path of escape for our colonists. Svergard, come back up here. Take a shot at the Spilipede, though. We want these doors staying open at all times. Look at him! That heavy machine gun is doing sweet work. Alright, run, Svergard. We've got this infestation thing handled, simply because they're so easily kiteable. Don't shoot up the table, though. You know, Svergard's a good enough shot. Look at him, he's ripping him up! He may only have one arm, but this is why Svergard is the greatest street samurai who has ever lived. One arm and a heavy machine gun, that's all the man needs, and look at this, he has put this thing down! Lights out! Svergard is ice cold! He's the icest, coldest since... what was that guy's name? I want to say Stone Cold Steve Austin, but it wasn't Stone Cold Steve Austin. There was a football player who was like the proto Stone Cold Steve Austin. And his name was like Ice something. I don't remember. He played for, I want to say, the Seattle Seahawks, which seems like the least badass team you could possibly play for. Keep working over this Spilipede. Yeah, it's going to stop. All right, take a shot. Svergard. Don't shoot the research bench, though. That thing's going to be hard to repair. This machine gun is devastating. Svergard is destroying shit. Get him, Svergard. Come on. Don't let him get away. Don't let him punk you like that, bro. Show us how handy capable you are. One arm, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't be the world's greatest assassin. That was... Okay. You know what? I was maybe wrong. All right, good. I was going to say I was maybe wrong to praise you. Now I'm thinking maybe not. This infestation is going to turn out to be kind of a non-issue because Svergard is stone cold killer. Okay, here comes the Spilipede. Just fall back. Maybe take a shot at it. Drilled it. Svergard's not even shooting up the place either. That's the other thing that's nice. He's keeping things under control and keeping the collateral damage to a bare minimum. Who has an extreme break risk? Alaska's going to be all pissed off. What is it that you need? You're probably hungry or something. Wendy died. Men hate you. You're tired. I can't let you back in a house until Svergard has finished murdering. It won't be long. Man, he's good. Look at this. 2 out of 3 hits. He even put one, okay, he missed a round, but he still managed to put it into the downed Spelopede. Even when he misses, he's cold. Okay, good. Everybody's undrafted then. Be undrafted and go do whatever it is that you want to do. Svegard's probably just going to go to the hospital. Yeah, he's going to go to the hospital. Which is... No, he's not. Where are you going, Svegard? We can crank the speed up a little bit, too. Oh, Svegard... Well, he's sort of going to the hospital. He just went to the closest medical bed. Anybody going to do anything about these insects, though? Maybe? We can unforbid this jelly. That'll be some top-quality meals. People are happy. No, Lynx is just going to sleep in a room with the dying Spelepedes. She's got kind of a Dr. Doolittle thing in reverse, and that she doesn't want to talk to the animals so much as watch them suffer. If I could talk to the animals, walk on the animals, beat and punch and kick all the animals. Oh, Lynx, you're a monster. Hey, how come... you know what? I just realized. We expanded our growing area, but what we forgot to do was disallow some of our allowed animal area, and Rick, the jerk-ass, has been getting into our potatoes and our rice. Rick, you piece of shit. Down there, as soon as my back is turned, what's he doing? Going in there and eating our crops again. God, you're a scumbag. Okay, well, the left arm is still shot off, but other than that, Svegard is fully healed. And speaking of which, can we get those mechanoids disassembled up here, guys? Really looking forward to the disassembling some mechanoids so we can get Svegard a hot new robot arm. Alaska, are you in a little better mood? Nope, still an extreme break risk. And Lynx has a major break risk. What is it that we can do to improve your mood? I can't kick Wendy out of the colony, and I can't make Wendy not be dead. My lover died, I am so alone. Ugly environment. That we could maybe do. How is your environment ugly? This environment shouldn't be ugly. It's mediocre. It's a little bit dirty, somewhat poor beauty. It is neutral. You're not in an ugly environment. That's rather nice. Okay, this area is hideous. Why? It's because it's very dirty. Ugly, cleanliness, sterile. No beauty in there, but that's fine. What is this place? It's ugly, but a little bit dirty. So basically, it's a sanitation issue is a big part of the problem. All right, we can fix that. We just need somebody to go to number 1 for cleaning. Lynx, we're going to bump you up to number 1. I think I bumped you down from number 2, and it seems like maybe that was a mistake. Also, we do need to go. Svegard, here. I'm going to draft you for a minute. You want to come shoot this up? Oh, it spawned more jelly. Fire at that hive. Krusty's going to eat the jelly. Yeah, you know what they say, that old bug juice, Pete, that shit's good eating. Maybe don't fire at it, Svegard. Maybe just go wail on it. Maybe just melee attack the hive. There you go. We don't need to waste bullets and any unlikely, or rather, somewhat likely event that you miss. Everybody's going for that insect jelly, though. Well, that will help Alaska's mood, because the insect jelly will give him a slight mood buff, right? Ate a fine meal. Yeah, insect jelly is freaking delicious. So let's give him, +5. How do we get rid of his... A place is unpleasant to be in. It's just got to be because of the dirt. So if we now that we've upped Lynx to top quality cleaning, she should be cleaning some? What are your needs? Stoned on smoke leaf. Well, that's good. Hey, Alaska, how come you aren't getting stoned on smoke leaf? Your mood is low enough that you should be down there getting stoned on smoke leaf. Also, could somebody please put this piece of... Are you tame? No, you're just in my house. Okay, we're going to turn off holding open the doors because we have let a Megatherium in our house. It is not tame, and I'm not sure it's ever going to get out. It's just going to be in here eating and shitting on the floor. Maybe we should kill it. Lynx is cleaning. Somebody want to haul away those dead bodies, though? I mean, we have insect corpses can go in here because we can butcher those, and I'll eat insect meat. I don't care. I'm not a picky eater. Somebody, though, you want to grab those? Maybe I'm thinking, I don't know, Lynx, perhaps? All that out of here. If you're going to clean a room and it's filled with dead bodies, consider beginning the cleaning project with the bodies. There's no point in mopping up blood when you've got an entire pile of bleeding corpses lying on the floor. That just seems like a terrible idea. Eating insect meat will give us a mood debuff. I'm not that worried about it, though. Honestly, I would rather have the meat. And if we cook that insect meat into a fine meal, I think it balances out. Because the buff we would get from eating a fine meal would offset the debuff we would get for eating insect meat. Alaska, what are you doing? I'm really worried about Alaska going berserk. He seems to be rebounding a little bit. And don't ever eat without a table. Feeling bad. Ugly environment is still sticking around. Lynx is cleaning at a furious pace, though. Neutral. Neutral. This place is ugly. We got to get something in here to spruce the joint up a little bit. Spacious, ugly, sterile. Extremely spacious. Ugly. It's also dirty, but that's because of all the rock on the floor. We're just going to have to wait a while to haul that out of here. We do have some booze fermenting, which might be helpful. Maybe we could liquor our way through our troubles. We still have not disassembled any mechanoids. How am I supposed to... Come on, Rimworld. I gotta be making the world's greatest street samurai here, and I kind of feel like I'm not making a lot of progress toward the whole street samurai thing, since I can't get anybody even take apart a mechanoid. Also, this Megatherium I feel like probably needs to die. It's in my house, man. That's not cool. I don't want you just living in my house. Let's get a production animal going. I did forget earlier, I meant to build this electric smelter, and I forgot. We've got a whole bunch of steel chunks. And there's no reason to not get this going. We will put, you know what? I'm going to put a chair down here, because we're going to, if we have somebody who's going to be smelting, they're going to be spending a lot of time doing it. That's fine, then. So it seems like maybe we just got to ambush and kill the lynx. That's going to be all there is to it. And on these, I'm going to disallow sewing. Wait, can we not do that? I guess we can't do that. All right, well, here, do this. Next time you... we've got enough berries for the nonce. We've got more vegetables out here that are actually getting harvested as we speak. We don't have a lot of heal root. I think we're down to like 2 herbal medicine. We're down to 1 herbal medicine. How much regular? And 37 regular medicine. So we got to get some heal root growing finished. Oh, baby, yes, we finished research on mortars. That is huge. All right, to the research screen. What else do we need then? We got mortars taken care of. Hospital bed, incendiary IEDs, moisture pump. None of these things seems amazing. What else? What do we need for like this stuff? We need a multi-analyzer. Shipbuilding basics. We're sort of getting to the part where that's where we need to start heading. Maybe we build a multi-analyzer. So let's dig out a little hole here because the multi-analyzer does have to be next to our, I think it's 3x3, the multi-analyzer. How big is the multi-analyzer? Where is the multi-analyzer? High-tech research bench, electric crematorium, hydroponics basin, hopper. Is it miscellaneous? Ah, it's miscellaneous. Okay, how big is it? It's actually only 2x2. So here's what we're going to do then. We're just going to, we'll chip out a little hole for it because it does have to be, I think, adjacent to the high-tech research bench. So we'll just chip out a little hole here for Crusty and we'll just slot it in right behind there. And then we're going to start, I guess, on shipbuilding basics. Okay, so that's sorted. Then we'll go back here, grab my multi-analyzer, plop her on down in there. And we do want somebody to prioritize building that. And this is going to have to be hauled out of the way, so... that out of there. Toon's got our double wall finished. That's perfect. That should discourage anybody from coming in here. And I think the rest of our stone will keep... I mean, this is a pretty good little defensive area. It's also roofed, even though I don't really necessarily... You know what? I kind of don't want it to be roofed. Unroof this. Clear build roof area. I don't need that to be roofed. I actually have a plan for that area once we get the roof off of it. Okay, that's it. All right, guys, everybody's drafted. I'm not going to have this Megatherium wandering around in my house. I'm sorry, Megatherium. You seem like a nice lady. You really do. Okay, we need to slow things down a little bit. Crusty, get over here. Everybody, open fire. The family that kills in their own living room together is the family that stays together. And also destroys their own dining table with crossfire. All right, everybody's undrafted. You're making too big of a mess, Megatherium. I'm sorry. I can't have you living in my house. Just because the door was open and you wandered in doesn't mean you get to stay forever. There's a little thing called overstaying your welcome, Megatherium, and I think, well, you found that there can often be drastic consequences for overstaying your welcome. Meanwhile, how's Min doing on our electric stove and on our food bill? She's getting close to 50. Cook some fine meals, do until you have 30. I would really love for Min's skill to get up to the point where she can cook fine meals. She's getting close. How is she on EXP here? It doesn't, if we go to, we have to actually go to Min's character page for that, I think, right? Cooking, yeah. Okay, she's getting close. She's about like 100 meals shy, actually. But still, that's something. We need a research project. Yeah, we should do something in the meantime. Drug production. I'm not really interested in drug production. Although I think that does also let us make medicine, maybe? Incendiary IEDs, drug production, pemmican, auto doors are sort of useful. Fire foam. Oh, tube television is worthwhile. Let's just do that. We can do that while we wait for our multi-analyzer to come online. Little tube TV, baby. Little idiot box. Hell yeah, let's get that going. How's this sculpture coming? It's almost done. There's a mad animal. A local hare has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Well, it's going to get immediately... Never mind, it's already dead. Combat supplier from Toll Brexos. We'll wait until... I'm not waking anybody up to come talk to a combat supplier. It will be a chance for us to get rid of some of our extraneous and useless weapons. How come nobody's unroofed this yet? I'm pretty sure I told you to unroof it. Clear build roof area. Yeah. Take down the roof. I want to put mortars back there. I want that to be our mortar box. Is Min awake? We're going to wait for Min to wake to talk to the trader from Troll Bextros, because she is going to be the best at it. Don't bring your damn muffalo into my barracks here and let them eat my rice, you dicks. A group of mechanoids from a mechanoid hive have arrived in drop pods nearby. They are attacking immediately. Okay, well, this is why I kind of wanted... Which way are they going to go, though? They're definitely going to come through the death trap because they would have no way to tunnel through our now double thick wall back here. So let's assume they're going to come in here. And we do still have the combat supplier. Let's let them, you know what? Here, let's run at medium speed. Keep an eye on the mechanoids just to see where they go. Min, let's jump to you real quick. You might as well go talk to this guy. We want to get trade started because in a minute he may be killed by mechanoids. Those guys are going to take, I think, the brunt of the assault. So let's get ours while the getting is good. What will you take? Take a wooden club. Yes. A steel shiv. Yes. A steel club. Take, actually, anything that's a shitty melee weapon, just go ahead and take it. All of these clubs can go. We don't need any of this crap. You're going to give me 29 bucks for a... Oh, hell yeah, I'll take 29 bucks for a wooden mace. Steel spear, no. Plasteel knife. That, anything that's plasteel I may hang on to just because we can melt that down. A silver mace. That sells for 231. Shit, yeah, take it. Plasteel gladius. A normal quality plasteel gladius is really good. We should have somebody use that. I don't need a shoddy pistol that's worth 3 whopping cents. An awful sniper rifle. Nah, that pistol. None of these bows. A good quality pistol. All of this can go. This is I mean, it's a 97% normal quality pistol. That's actually pretty good. A superior great bow, gone. Pump shoddy, that I think we'll hang on to, as well as the machine pistol. This guy has a brand new survival rifle, which is interesting, but no. A masterwork great bow can go. We've basically exhausted this guy. An assault rifle. A normal quality assault rifle or a good assault. Oh, I want an assault rifle. You know what? I'm buying that. I want that assault rifle. I need that assault rifle, frankly. And I'm seriously contemplating picking up 2 assault rifles. We got 2 sniper rifles. Crusty, you know, Crusty may be trading in his trusty 30-06. Okay, this is acceptable. I'm taking that assault rifle. Which is good, because it's going to see some use pretty much immediately. All right, Crusty Cornelius, where's that assault rifle? Where'd it land? Is this it? Equip it. Go get that assault rifle. Toon, you still got the sniper, which is fine. Min, You're such a bad shot. Alaska is a better shot than you are, but the shotgun, you have to get so close with the shotty. It's really dangerous. Do we have any better distance? You know what? Here, go equip this survival rifle instead. This guy has a pet snake. That's okay. Alaska, you're going to equip this survival rifle. And, okay, hold on. We've got... shit's really stacking up here. So we're going to have to offer safety to Justin Pittman, entrepreneur. He's being chased by people from the Purple Plains People tribe. Let's hope he doesn't suck. He's incapable of none. He's steadfast and has a green thumb. This guy is actually excellent. Good social skill. He can shoot a little bit, but has a passion for it. Good constructor. Good at growing. Mining, he can craft. There's nothing he won't do. So this guy is actually a fantastic colonist. He's naked as the day is long, which Crusty can appreciate. Yeah, that's right, Pete. Ain't nothing like... You know, they say you never know a man till you seen his dongle dangling in the breeze. And I, for one, find that to be exactly true. So, Pittman, you can just wander towards the base. Everybody else has got to be drafted. And I would like them to be down here in the bunker. You guys could start making your way to the bunker because the assault is about to happen. So here's what we want. Crusty, I want you on point right here. Alaska, let's put you here. Actually, you know what? Everybody, here, come here, everybody. Get like right there for the moment so we can position people where we want them. Toon, you got the sniper rifle, so you're there. Crusty, assault rifle, it's going to put you there. Alaska, sniper rifle, and you're sort of expendable. Actually, you're really kind of not. Who's the most expendable? Lynx, sort of. All right. That leaves Min, who just has a pump shotty. Min, I'm going to bring you around back and have you, like, guard the back door. If anybody gets around and tries to... Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay, this raid is going to be the Purple Plains people. Yeah, that's a lot of tribesmen. On the plus side, they are just tribesmen, so we'll likely be okay. Once we down these scythers, that is. One of the main issues, though, is these scythers are they're gonna wreck all our traps. They're not gonna break them. They're just gonna set them all off. And okay, beautiful. We're getting extra combat assistance from the combat trader. That's fantastic. That went as well as I could possibly have hoped. Pittman, where you at? Are you gonna make it back to our base? You are definitely gonna outrun the people chasing you, which is fine. We're gonna let these tribes people come in, and this is gonna be brutal, but we're just gonna gun them down. Here they come. This is a lot of tribesmen, though. A lot of tribesmen. Okay, Pittman made it safely in a base. Pittman, he's going to grab some clothing, which is fine. We'll worry about grabbing him a weapon in a minute. We'll get him something. I really like the fact that this combat supplier was here when this raid broke out. That's extraordinarily helpful. This guy's already been shot in the... he's already down. Man, Krusty's assault rifle, though, is doing work. That heavy machine gun from Svergard and the assault rifle from Crusty, we're getting mileage out of this. These poor bastards never knew what hit them. Stay off of my turrets, though. Oh, these guys are getting wrecked. Turrets are tearing them apart. Our team is safe in the bunker. Another one is down. They're going to try and break my doors to escape. Well, they're smart to not come back into our death box. They really are. They're just... He's never going to be able to beat his way through that door before the turrets pick him off. Yep, see? There you go. He's down. Thanks for bringing me beer, by the way. Okay, so that was a unholy slaughter. We killed a bunch of mechanoids. Bunch of mechanoids are down. We killed... Oh, man. Okay, let's just... We're going to need to fire that bad boy up. And this we can actually shut off. We got a lot of bodies to burn. Any of this stuff worth anything? We got a lot of weapons on the ground as well. Okay, so Pittman, you're fully clothed already? All right. Well, look at you, the stylish man about town. Pittman comes in and already he's fucking... wearing a day coat, pants with stripes, a cutaway coat. He's a perfect fits. Pittman fucking straight up just immediately starts putting on the Ritz. All right, you are undrafted, by the way, Pittman. So everybody's undrafted? Yep, okay. Well, just go about your lives, folks. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to unforbid all these bodies so we can burn them. The mechanoids, can we? Okay, hold on. Go to health. Can't do anything to you. Can't do anything to you. Can't do anything to you. Your right sensor got cracked. Left shoulder is shattered. How do we get one of their arms, though? That's what I want. I want a mechanoid arm. We need it for Svegard. Is this just booze? Hey, buy a beer. All right. A steel spear. As you know, any of this stuff we could get and sell to the trader would be enormously useful. If we could get this stuff and sell it to him before he leaves, it would save us a lot of trouble. So let's unforbid all of that stuff. The bodies, I'm not even going to bother stripping. These are just tribes people. The odds of them having something worth taking, basically zero. In the pop idol. Let's see if we can sell this guy. Trade with Komaro. Let's see if we can sell him this junk that's in our base, unforbidden, lying on the ground. Yes, we can. All right. Well, I may get another assault rifle then. Take this steel club. Take this limestone club, this shoddy club, this marble club, this slate club, this steel spear, this steel club. Steel spear can go, steel spear can go. The knife we're going to hang on to. The plasteel stuff we hang on to. Superior mace, silver. Shoddy pistol. I don't even think a tribesman had that. A shoddy great bow he doesn't even want. Awful sniper rifle. Oh, this is stuff we sold him earlier, I guess. A short bow. No need for that. Good quality pistol. We already sold. No, we didn't. Well, here, take that. Pila, that can go. Take this shoddy great bow. Take this normal great bow. The pump shoddy, the survival rifle, those we're going to hang on to. Superior great bow we already sold. Other pump shoddy. And we got 262 out of that. That assault rifle did serious work for Crusty. You know what? Yeah, I want another one. 2 assault rifles. Who's going to wield it? That's the question. I really like Toon with the sniper rifle. I like having at least... not Min. She's too bad of a shot. Svegard was rocking it with that heavy SMG. I don't want to mess with a good thing. Pittman? What's your shooting like here, Pittman? What's your hunting? What's your... You know what? You got a 4. Here, Pittman. Grab this assault rifle then. Any day now, Pittman. There you go. Okay, and then just a couple more things we're going to do before we wrap up the episode, and I think we don't need to leave this paused. You're saying, Pete, look at all these colonists lying around, these potential recruits you could get. Well, let's see. Ugly and psychically dull. Are you worth recruiting? Black deer. The other thing we could do is we could take them prisoner and just release them. I don't want to just let them die. 1, it seems mean, and 2, it will be bad for our relations. The problem is, where's Pittman gonna sleep? We don't have a room for Pittman. I suppose we could do this. No, that won't work, actually. We don't have a room for Pittman. Well, Pittman, you know what? You're just going to sleep on the floor because this is a prisoner room. So 4 prisoners and make this a medical bed. This also is now 4 prisoners. None of our colonists got injured in that raid whatsoever. I feel really good about that fact. So 4 of these people we can patch up and let go. To the best of our ability. I mean, we're not giving them medicine or anything crazy. Come on now. I mean, there's altruism and then there's stupidity. So Svegard, capture Cervexa. Min, capture, I don't know whoever that is. Goat Weaver? What's your name? Oh, hi, I'm Goat Weaver. Capture Black and Crusty. Go capture Kamba. None of these people are getting medicine. I will feed them, I suppose, just let them starve to death just seems mean. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. Better females than males, because we do have Alaska, who's sort of on the borderline of a mental break. And if the drone had hit the gentleman, that would have been very unfortunate for him. As it turns out, not so bad. Toon's going to be doing some doctoring here in the very immediate future. So, first off, prisoner, we're going to release you. You're 99 to recruit, not even going to try, you're just released. Kamba, what about you? You're a 77 to recruit. Are you worth a shit? You're incapable of social, psychically deaf. Nope, you're a slowpoke. We don't want you. All right, so not taking a slowpoke. No medicine for you. You're also released. Goat, let's take a look at you. You are a 99. Well, you're gone as well. Who's starving? Oh, Min, you know, she's eating right now. Could she be starving while actively consuming a meal? That doesn't make any sense. Prisoner, you're an 87 difficulty. Are you worth anything? Holy shit, you can fight, though. He's not incapable of anything. He's got a green thumb, which is a trait I really like because they get happiness from growing. And usually as a green thumb, they have a pretty good growing stat. Not in this case so much, but your research is respectable. You're a lady, which is good. That means somebody else to draw attention away from men, and maybe you're a revered master of melee. You have an 8 medicine as well, which is good. You can cook a little. You know, I kind of feel like you are actually going to be chat and recruit. You, Cervexa, you I want. Also, you're a female, and your name kind of sounds a little bit like cervix. I don't know if that's intentional or not, or if it's just fortuitous, or if it's maybe just foreshadowing. Maybe Cervex is going to be the first Rimworld colonist to become, you know, a mother. Breakdown. A steel improvised turret has broken. I was unaware that steel improvised turrets could actually break. Somebody will fix it in a minute. Also, the other thing we got to do, we got to get to rearming these traps. So we're just going to flag all these to be rearmed. At some point, I'd like you guys to haul these mechanoids in and start disassembling them as well, but we got a lot of stuff on the agenda and not enough colonists to do it. Min's going to be a social maven for the next little while. She's going to be real busy. Tol Brexos is taking a powder, which is probably fine. He's done more than his share of work around our colony already. And it's also where I'm going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more Rimworld action, you might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of Rimworld every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, though, I'm going to adjust Pittman's entrepreneurial, get him assigned to some work. We'll probably just do that off camera. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.